Welcome back to our channel, Leon Writes. Today's topic is Love in Bloom, a field of blooming flowers with a couple walking in the distance. Love is like a flower. It starts as a seed and grows into something beautiful. But just like a flower, it needs the right environment to bloom. Women walking through the city. She looks unhappy and lost. Sophie had always been an independent woman. She was successful in her career and had a good group of friends, but something was missing. Sophie sitting alone in a cafe, sipping her coffee and scrolling through her phone. Despite being surrounded by people, she felt lonely. She longed for something more. Man walking through the same city. He looks confident and happy. James was different. He had a zest for life that was infectious. He believed that every moment was an opportunity for something great. James walks into a flower shop. One day, as James was walking through the city, he stumbled upon a flower shop. He was struck by the beauty of the flowers and decided to buy a bouquet. James walks down the street with the bouquet in his hand. As he was walking, he noticed Sophie sitting alone in the cafe. He felt drawn to her and decided to take a chance. James approaches Sophie's table. Sophie was surprised when James approached her, but she was intrigued by his confidence and charm. "James, excuse me, I couldn't help but notice you sitting here alone. Would you mind if I joined you?" Sophie, "Sure, I guess." As they started to talk, they realized they had a lot in common. They both loved adventure and trying new things. Sophie and James are on a roller coaster, screaming and laughing. Their relationship blossomed quickly, and they were soon inseparable. They went on adventures, tried new foods, and laughed until their stomachs hurt. Sophie and James sitting on a blanket in the middle of a field of flowers, watching the sunset. As they sat in the field of flowers, watching the sunset, James pulled out a small box. "James, Sophie, I know we haven't been together for long, but I feel like I've known you forever. Will you marry me?" Sophie with tears in her eyes. Sophie, "Yes, James. I will." Sophie and James' love had bloomed into something beautiful. They were excited to start the next chapter of their lives together. Sophie and James walked down the aisle, surrounded by flowers. Their wedding was a celebration of their love and the beauty that can come from taking a chance. Sophie and James holding hands, looking into each other's eyes. Love is like a flower. It needs the right environment to bloom. For Sophie and James, that environment was each other. A field of blooming flowers with Sophie and James walking hand in hand. Their love was in bloom, and it was a beautiful sight to see. Thank you for joining us today on this journey to uncover the mystery of the love in bloom. If you have any personal experiences or thoughts on this topic, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.